Hey guys, it's Jeremy back again for another video, and today we're going to be taking a look at how to complete the 2 new character quests we have in about an hour. Well, except for one small part, but we'll get there when we get there. So we're going to start by heading over to quests, clicking on character, scroll all the way down, and we're going to start with this is my war declaration, as it is the first one. Click on view. But as you can see, we already have all of it done, but we have not claimed the card just yet. So first off, we have marked for sacrifice. And for the first part of the quest, we will need to clear for 300 or higher in Hardcore Tower. Now, if you've already done Hardcore Tower in the past, all you'll need to do is simply use a key, start from floor 300, get one floor done, and then you continue. Next, we'll need to defeat any card with demon in their name with tormented swordsman in the party. Before we continue, let me just say that you will need at least a basic copy of every single Abyss Moon card. Now all you need to do for this is get a friend. They'll make a party with 4 cards with demon in the name using the basic version so you kill it faster, and this takes about 5 minutes, definitely not more than 10. Then we'll need to take damage with the tormented swordsman in the party. Now that's pretty much self-explanatory. I'm pretty sure if you're just farming towers AFKing, or if you're trying to get to floor 300 or above for the first part, then you should get this done pretty quickly. And lastly, we need to deal damage using the berserk mode support. At first, I'll be honest, I had no idea what that means. So let me just show you for all those who don't know. If you head over to your deck, this is what they're talking about. This took me about 40 minutes to find. I actually had to ask someone because I was so confused as to what that part of the quest meant. So you don't have to ask anyone. I'm showing you right now. This is what they mean. So after you've gotten that done, you would have completed part number 1. And now we're going to head over to part number 2. Part number 2 reads Fated Betrayal. Now this part is a bit long, but it's actually very easy. Similar to part number 1, we'll need to clear for 1000 or higher in any infinite tower mode with tormented swordsman and eclipse-born hawk in the party. This is pretty simple. Again, if you already gotten pass, you simply head over to infinite towers, you use a key, start on 1000, you beat 1 level, and you're done. Then this is also a very easy, but it's actually very tedious. You will need to defeat Biju Beast, Awakened Shadow Monarch, Celestial Sovereign, King of Curses, and Awakened Pale Demon Lord with tormented swordsman in the party. Again, super easy. Most people, if not everyone, should be able to do this just fine. And lastly, we will need to obtain Eclipse-born Hawk. Like I said, guys, before you even consider doing this quest, just ensure that you have every single Abyss Moon card. And that would bring you to the end of step number 2. And so far for step number 1, this takes about 15 minutes. And for step number 2, this takes about 5. So we're at 20 minutes. Now we're going to head over to the last step. And for step number 3, enemy that eclipsed. Now this is where it may take some time, but for me, I got very lucky. This took me little to no time. Obtain Berserker Armor. Obtain Forsaken Knight. Again, that's just a moon card. Defeat any card with undead in their name. You simply get a friend, ask them to make a party, have 4 cards at basic with undead in their name, and this should be a breeze. This takes you about 5 to 10 minutes. And lastly, win a PvP battle with tormented swordsman in the party. If you got your friend to help you with this part and the part before, this would be done as well. So I'm not even going to consider this as a task. But let's head back to part number 1. For those who don't know where to obtain the Berserker Armor, you simply need to head over to Towers. Then you head over to Hardcore. Then you scroll down. To obtain the Berserker Armor, you need to get to at least floor 125. And any floor above that, you have a chance to drop Berserker Armor. The only use for this is to complete the quest. So now that we've done this quest in its entirety, part number 1, 2, and 3, we can now claim the final step rewards, which includes the card that we did all of this for, Awakened Tormented Swordsman. And towards the end of the video, I'm going to be showing you guys the team you can use to get all of these quests, quest 1 and quest number 2, done in less than 60 minutes. So now we're going to head over to quest number 2. This is my chosen path. We're going to start with part number 1, Never-Ending Ambition. And for this, you will need to win a PvP battle with Eclipse-born Hawk in the party. 30 times. Again, this should be super simple. You grab a friend, they equip 4 green bombers, you equip the Eclipse-born Hawk, and you go to town. This should take you no more than 5 minutes. Next, defeat any card with Knight in their name. With that same friend, they make a new party, and add 4 cards with Knight in their name, basic, so this goes faster, and you go to town once again. The third part, you'll need to deal damage using the Eclipse-born Hawk, and if you had the same card in the party from the previous quest and this quest, they should already be done. And lastly, you'll need to revive cards. What that simply means is you need to equip cards that have the revive mechanic, and the 2 cards that come to mind right now are Blood Valkyrie and Undead Commander. And that brings us to the end of part number 1. Now I'm going to head over to part number 2. Part number 2, Destined Pathway. For the first quest in part number 2, we'll need to take damage using Eclipse-born Hawk in the party. And again, if we're using the same team from the previous quest up until now, this should already be done. And this is where the tedious part comes in. We need to defeat Awakened Galactic Tyrant, Lord of Eminence, Undead King, Combat Giant, and Soul Queen using Eclipse-born Hawk in the party. This might be a little difficult for some people, but it's still relatively easy. And again, I'm going to show you guys a team that can guarantee get all of this done. And lastly, we need to obtain Tormented Swordsman. If we already did quest number 1, we would have already have it, and that shouldn't be an issue. And that brings us to the end of part number 2. Now we're going to head over to part number 3. And this is where I get annoyed. For some reason, every time we have a character quest, there's one part that's stupid as shit. I mean, well, the previous quest didn't have it, but this quest definitely has it. Starting off with the first part, defeat any card with Swordsman in the name. Again, by the way, I really hope you guys have friends to do this with, because if not, it's going to be hell. Without friends, the only way to get these quests done is to do towers. And when you're doing towers, the cards that you're going to face aren't certain, which would make this take forever. So after you fought your friend 200 times, we're now going to part number 2. No. Let's skip number 2 and go to number 3. We need to clear floor 500 or higher in infinite towers. This is easily done for all of us, so I'm just gonna skip past this. Then we're going to part number 4, which is obtain Cursed Amulet. And if you guys don't know where Cursed Amulet is, it's the same place that you get the Berserker armor, but I'm going to show you guys once again. So we're going to head over to towers and head over to hardcore. Scroll down, and this is where you would find the Cursed Amulet. To get the Cursed Amulet, you need to go to floor 125 or higher, and there you'll have a chance to spawn the Cursed Amulet. Same way with the Berserker armor. Now, if you get super lucky, you'll just get one of each. But I actually got 2 Cursed Amulets before I got a single Berserker armor. I'm hoping that you have better luck than I do. Then after you've gotten your Berserker Amulet, the last part is obtain Herald of Fate. And again, if you have every single card, at least basic, for the Abyss Moon, this should be fine. Now, listen. Roll this is supposed to be an Abyss Moon, first of all. Roll an Abyss Moon 10 times. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? 10 times? I had 35,000 Moonriddle potions. I got 3. And the kicker is, before this was 10, it was actually 30. I don't know who the hell okayed 30. I don't even know why they okayed 10. 10 Abyss Moons? Come on, bro. This is bullshit. Who thought this was okay? 35,000. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. But anyone who has 1,000,000 Moonriddle potions, I guess you can complete this part of the quest. This is gonna probably take me quite a while because I'm actually farming something right now. I don't have time to go farm Moonriddle potions and roll moons. Like that's ridiculous, bro. 3, honestly, not because I have 3. I'm saying this because I genuinely think 3 would have been a good number. 3 is crazy still. I feel like it's still crazy. But 3 was okay. Maybe 5 if you hate your players. But 10? 30? Nah, bro, chalk it. That's, yeah. But this is the final thing I'm missing to complete this last part. But like I told you guys, everything I've done so far did not take me more than 30 minutes. But if you're really slow, it could take you 60. So this is why I'm saying you're definitely gonna get this done below 60 seconds. Outside of the stupid ass quest that they gave where we need to get 10 Abyss Moons. Like that's just ridiculous. So I'm not even counting that because it shouldn't be there. Anyways, on to better things. This is the team that you will need. Well, this is team number 1 that you will need to get the quest done. This has both Eclipse-born Hawk and Tormented Swordsman. You have a Flame Outlaw and you have a Flamehead Captain. I'm hoping you guys have at least one of each in gold minimum. Okay, these 2 don't need to be gold, but these 2 need to be gold for the teams to work. And then you have the support card, which is Berserker mode. And just to complete the quest faster, you can put all 4. When you have it done, you can simply change this out and put some better supports. And for the final team where you need to revive 500 times, this is the team I'd recommend. Each of these die 3 times. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12 times per match. Don't use gold, use basic. And your friend should be able to kill you pretty quickly, therefore allowing you to complete this quest as fast as possible. And there you have it. This is the fastest way to get both of these quests done and obtain the new cards. Hope this video helped. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I cannot believe that they want us to get 10 abyss moves, bro. Come on, man. Peace.